Hey there everybody, hope your day's going well. Jared with Old School Gaming here, and welcome back to Morrowind. Episode 90, and I've cleared 86% of the game. Wow. And now at least get to finish up the Wolf Queen series. So we start on book 8, where, so apparently Empress Kentra was in fact executed by Potema. But then since the Imperial City, since Kentra's fiancé was tricked into sending more reinforcements to somewhere else during the War of Red Diamond, her son, Septim III, was crowned as the new emperor, mainly because the Imperial City was underguarded. Thanks. Hell, even Sephiroth had a whole bunch of Argonian troops from Blackmarsh through Morrowind into Skyrim, and the Argonians fought well during the summer, but during the winter they had to retreat south and, just attack again when the weather was warm. And then, apparently, Magnus's wife, Helena, gave birth to Pelagius, after the emperor who fathered Magnus, Sephiroth, and the late Emperor Antiochus, and the dread Wolf Queen of Solitude. Well, interesting name. Anyway, so Potema is just, sitting in her tent and enjoying the view of the sunrise, when one of her messengers comes through and says that her brother, Magnus, captured her son, Uriel. And she just says, okay, I'll respond accordingly. If there's a ransom, I'll pay it. If there's a prison exchange, so be it. Okay. And even though the swamp would actually be very bad for Potema's troops, she decides to attack from there, because it was if they attack from the west, they are directly in the line of fire from mages and archers. So from the west, at least the swamp is better somehow, but I guess whatever. They just won't be fighting as good there. But at least they're not in the line of fire mages and archers. And from the north and south is just a bunch of very steep hills. But her attack apparently does go very well. And hell, a part of that probably has to do with the fact that Potema just went to speak to the troops to prepare them for the battle. Essentially just inspire them. War is in your blood, in your brain, in your muscles, in everything you think and everything you do. And then, yada yada yada, the true Emperor, Uriel Septim III. Okay. And then, but on this day, make no mistake, you are warriors, you are war. You must win, and, her speech is, definitely inspiring. And, as I said, the battle does go pretty well. So, but then another messenger comes up saying that, Emperor Uriel III was burned to death within the carriage that he was being transported in. And then King Sephiroth is being proclaimed as emperor, just as her army was victorious against Magnus in some castle somewhere in Skyrim. Oh boy. Then, book 8. Oh boy. Thing is, after that, everyone that was loyal to Uriel III and Potema, pledged themselves to the new emperor. And held many different territories, even as they were supporting the the new emperor, they demanded more autonomy and independence from the empire, such as Skyrim, Hyrule, Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, Blackmarsh. Pretty much everywhere except for wherever, I forget the land the Khajiit come from, and the Orcs, apparently. But, I mean, this is definitely a good sign, though, because it means the War of the Red Diamond is at an end. Even though Patena is fighting a losing battle, she just keeps trying, summoning Daedra and resurrecting the fallen enemies as undead warriors. Oh boy. And everyone kept leaving her, but apparently she's still holding the war plans with vampiric generals and being waited on by rotting skeletal chambermaids. Jeez. But then Magnus and Pelagius are actually in the Kingdom of Solitude right now, and all the merchants are returning. Because I guess they left just because of how bad the war was. Yeah, but even though even though they are there, there's still the siege on the castle that, well, Magnus is essentially commanding. And little 11 or 12-year-old, because he's, at this point, this Pelagius is 12 years old. Yeah, and as Pelagius is wandering around the town, he realizes that, he's essentially there just buying food and some ribbons for his sister and mother back in Lilmoth. And he was wondering just how many presents he needs to buy. Unfortunately, the War of Red Diamond kind of left his family lacking a lot. As Pelagius eventually makes his way to the Mages Guild, he wants to buy a gift for his uncle Severus. Then a really, really old woman, she was easily the oldest thing he had ever seen. He opened the door for her, and she's wearing an amulet with a single bright yellow jewel, something that looks like a four-legged beast, a werewolf, pacing inside of it. So, gee, I wonder who that could be. The thing is, this old woman wants the charm of she wants the charm spell removed from the soul gem, and instead make it a powerful curse, drain wisdom slowly until the wearer loses all reason, and she also purchased a cheap ring of fire resistance. Yeah, she even tells Pelagius, that instead of fire resistance, that the ring has a levitation spell, so that way, should your uncle ever need to leap from high places, this will protect him. Yeah, but apparently, since she was once in the Hall of Records at the Imperial Palace, read about the foretellings of this Pelagius in the Elder Scrolls. Yeah, to soon be Emperor Pelagius Septim III. Okay. And then the old woman just suddenly vanished. Pelagius tried to find her, but couldn't find her. He didn't look behind a pile of stones, because if he would have found a tunnel directly to the heart of Castle Solitude. Yeah, then the pen of the 2nd century sage. Why would it be 2nd century sage, unless it's an elf? Well, possibly, but yeah, but Patena died after a month-long siege on her castle. She definitely wanted to stay there, and as she died, Pelagius became the ruler of Solitude under guidance from the royal council. But then Emperor Sepphoris died after falling from his horse. Then Emperor Magnus Septim stepped up. And then, Pelagius, the King of Solitude, married Katerish, Duchess of Vardenfell. And then, as the Emperor Magnus Septim died, Pelagius becomes emperor, and this is actually Pelagius the Mad. I wonder if that has something to do with the one that slowly poisons the wisdom of the wearer. Well, I guess that would kind of make sense, but anyway. So, the biography of the Wolf Queen, as I predicted, is a much quicker summary of the Wolf Queen. Yeah, so, starting with Potema in the Imperial City, her grandfather, Emperor Ural Septim II, and then Potema was married to, of course, King Mantiarco of Solitude. And, the elderly king loved her and allowed her all the power she wished, which was total. Yeah. Then, of course, we go into, Ural Septim II died, and then Pelagius II dismissed the Elder Council and forced them to buy back their possessions to recover the treasury from the Great Depression that apparently Ural Septim II left. And even, as the Queen of Solitude gave birth to a son, Mantiarco made Uriel his heir, but the Queen had much larger ambitions, of course. And then, only 2 years later, Pelagius II died, possibly due to a former council member's poisoning. Then Antiochus took the throne. And Antiochus was, he couldn't keep his pants on. He loved to sleep around town. And I don't mean sleep. And over the years, Potema is essentially hosting dozens of diplomats from other kingdoms of Skyrim, essentially sowing some seeds of discontent at the current empire. Okay, I guess. And as for exactly how Antiochus died, some say that Potema cast a spell that ended her brother's life, but there's not really any evidence, and it's all really lost in the sands of time. And of course, that was when Potema challenged the rule of Kentra, but, obviously didn't work. I mean, Potema's speech to the Elder Council is perhaps helpful to students of public speaking, beginning with flattery, and then praised the late emperor, and then come to her point where she essentially says that Kentra probably isn't a true Septim blood, but my son Uriel is. Okay. And then as Potema and Uriel return back to Solitude, they assemble a rebellion, and the War of the Red Diamond begins. Where Empress Kentra II's capture and eventual execution. Then Potema's son Uriel III ascended to the throne of the empire. Then, Sepphoris Magnus fought the emperor and his mother for years, tearing the empire apart in a civil war. But then, of course, actually just recently, in the book 7, Uriel III was captured, but then, burned in his carriage as Potema was still fighting in Skyrim. But the thing is that she heard that, the Wolf Queen just became enraged and started leading the battle. After her son died, apparently the Wolf Queen, just lost all reason. She's summoning Daedra hiring necromancers to turn all the dead warriors into undead warriors. And her allies just began leaving her, which, yeah, I mean, hell, if I was fighting alongside someone, they started summoning different creatures, raising the dead. Yeah, I'm getting out. Yeah, and then, of course, Potema died after a full month-long siege on her castle at the age of 90. Wow. And even her death hardly diminished her notoriety. Though there is little direct evidence of this, some theologians maintain that her spirit was so strong she became a Daedra after her death, inciting the mortals to mad ambition and treason. Huh. That is definitely interesting. And then, of course, Pelagius left Solitude in 3rd Era 145 to assume the title of Emperor Pelagius III. He quickly became known as Pelagius the Mad. It is even widely rumored that he murdered his father Magnus. The Wolf Queen must surely have had the last laugh. Yeah, interesting. Well, the only series left in this room is The Mystery of Talara, which, yeah, I'll get started on that next time. Now, I'm so glad I'm not going to be a werewolf. Because, goddamn, being a werewolf is just, definitely overrated. Let's just say it's overrated, leave it at that. Okay, and hell, as far as, what's his name, Cursed Wind-Eye needs to know, I simply left, teleported away to
Where would you like to
cure
go?
myself. That's all really Cursed Wind-Eye needs to know. Yeah, let's go to Cool.
Where would you like to go?
Nowhere. Yeah, as I said, up to Cool. And there is actually one miscellaneous quest at Thirsk that I can actually get now. So let me go and do that before I continue with whatever the hell the Blood Moon prophecy is. Alrighty, up to Thirsk. Nothing, honey, you suck. Oh, let's get back to the world. Okay, finally. That took a minute. Hey, anything going on? It was horrible, Jacquard. I finally found someone interested in my custom snow bear armor, snow wolf armor. We were talking about prices when suddenly this hideous black beast came up from the ice lake. It killed my customer. Then it went inside the mead hall. I heard screaming, sounds of battle. Then the thing came out again, pierced with arrows. It headed back toward the lake, but first it came back for my customer and dragged off his body.
Did you see the size of that beast?
No, afraid I didn't. I don't see any, bodies or anything, huh? Let's see, whoa. Well now. That is, so you got Ulfrun down there. Ulfigure the Fair, and, let's see, Andrelheim. Eric the Unworthy. And...
I'm ready for anything. Go ahead.
Damn it. The hell? Scoldger Wolf Runner. Huh. What the hell happened in here? He came to the mead hall and killed everyone he could. There was no warning. My clan fought bravely, but they were no match. I rained arrows upon the beast and finally drove him off. But he'll be back. It all happened so quickly. You're just standing here, enjoying our mead in the warmth of the fire when he struck. Never have I seen a creature so savage. If I didn't know better, I'd say the monster that did this was the Udfordite. How could that be? Okay. The Uferdike is a remorseless monster with a taste for human flesh. According to legend, he has been sealed within his lair for centuries. The entrance is on the shore of a lake Fajalding, but it's covered with ice. How could he have escaped? Why now? Wait, the strange fire in the lake. You must have seen it. I do not know what sorcery caused that fell flame, but it must have melted the ice. This is true. The Uferdike is free to walk the lands, adventure. The beast must be stopped. Okay. You're not a stranger to combat, adventure. I can see that in your eyes. Do you have the power to slay the beast? Do you have the courage? Skulljar Wolfrunner was the last chieftain of Thirst. He took possession of the hall when he slew Grist the Yellow and placed his head on the pedestal. But now Skulljar is dead, and Thirsk has no chieftain. If you can kill the Uferdike and claim some kind of battle trophy, you might find yourself worthy to rule over Thirst. What say you? Will you slay the Uferdike? Okay, yes, I will kill the Uferdike and claim the chieftain's throne of Thirsk. No, I can't help you. Your problems are none of my concern. No, I'll kill it. Your words honor me, my fallen comrades. The Uferdike makes his lair in the ice caves that run beneath Thirsk. The entrance is located on the shores of Lake Fajalding, just to the west of here. I'm sure you'll find the creature there, licking his wounds. If you can manage to slay the Uferdike, make sure you claim some part of the beast as a trophy. Bring that trophy back to me, and I'll name you Chieftain of Thirst, for that is our way. Go now, and good hunting. Okay. I will do that. Jeez. What in the hell happened? Oh, looks like he only went downstairs. Everyone else just stayed up here, I guess. Hey. Okay, let me go find this, this cave. Apparently it's right on the shore? Oh. Wow. Layer of the Uferdike. Okay, dokie. Okay. Oh, is that ugly thing it? Whoa, has a bunch of arrows sticking out of it. Huh, must be it. What's this? Oh, Nordic male helmet. Nordic claymore. Okay. Ugly. Jeez, you really are ugly. Oh, damn it. Why are you immune to that? Immune to magic or something? What the hell are you? The only creature I've ever seen, barring that little Solstheim. Heart of the Uferdike. And a severed Nord leg? Really? Okay, I guess. You don't have much on you. Neither do you. Hold on. Because where's... another corpse. Wait. Hold on. Those 5,000 gold boots? Yeah. Tell you what, keep those. The hell? God damn it. God damn it, come on! What the hell is wrong with this cave? How do I keep getting stuck on every goddamn little place? Anyway. Okay. Neat, I guess. But I wonder, where is... Wouldn't there have been, like, some kind of corpse maybe with some snow bear, snow wolf pelts? I wonder if I missed something then. Well, I guess there's nothing unique in the way of, like some corpse carrying some, like, snow pelts or anything. Damn it! Hold on. Damn it, stupid goddamn cords in my goddamn way. All the time. Oh. Hi. Snowsong? I'm sorry, adventurer, but none may enter the mead hall. While you hold the heart of Utfredick. Can this be? He has slain the fell beast? By the gods, you truly are a warrior worthy of song. Give the heart to me then. I'll make ready the mead hall, and the debris of battle has been cleared. The heart of Utfredick will be placed on the pedestal of theirs. There is but one more task you must complete before being named chieftain. Okay, one more task. You must go to the mountains and find the barrow of Hrothmund the Wren, first chieftain of Thirst. One may only be named chieftain of the mead hall if Hrothmund's spirit approves. And so the barrow is Hrothmund's great axe. Lay your hands on this weapon and utter your intentions to rule over Thirst. If you are found worthy, Hrothmund will grant his blessing. Go now, seek Hrothmund's barrow at the Eye of the Wolf. While you're away, I'll see to the repairs of the mead hall. Okay, yeah, yeah. Hrothmund's barrow, right, way the hell up there. I was actually there to, what the hell? It was the Amulet of Infectious Charm for Beauchamp all the way back in Old Room. But anyway, let's just levitate on over. It rectifies the humors and confuses the vermin. Alrighty then. Yeah, let's just, I'm just gonna levitate because that'll be so much easier. Anyway, appears this quest is a bit longer than I thought it would be, but hell, all better. Yes. As I do not want to deal with every single reckoning raider on the entire goddamn island of Solstheim. No. Okay. And let's see. Should actually be somewhere. Hey. As I say, should be somewhere around here, I think. No? What was that? Oh, that's stone. What the hell is this? Okay, I think I'm a bit off. I maybe quite a ways off. Well, let me get back to Hrothmund's Bane. It's gotta be somewhere nearby. I think. Ah, Hrothmund's barrel right behind me. Yes. Ah, hell, let's see, that's, okay, I only got 5 of those left. Okay. Grab, do I want that one, or? I'm gonna grab one of those. Okay. Oh. Ah. Damn it. Hehehe. Alright, everything is in here. Well, at least the creatures have respawned. Because I would have already cleaned out everything else. Except for that stall room. Damn it. Okay, so Hrothmund's axe. Oh, Hrothmund grants his blessing. Okay. Lay my hands on Hrothmund's great axe and uttered my intention to serve as Thirsk's chieftain. Hrothmund's spirit answered by granting his blessing. Should now return to this mead hall and talk to Svenja's Snowsong so that I may be named chieftain. Well, okay, at least that was that was easy enough. What the hell is the exit? Here we go. What's up? Levitate on out here. Hey, I don't care a thing about you. Okay, back to the world. I got a little lost coming here, but at least going back should be fairly easy. Okay, yeah, I'm almost there. I think that was definitely a bit easier. Ouch. Oh. Wow. I have to run right away from it. Ta-da. Huh. Hello, big jolt. And you, that's
In the
Marvel
cave
Loot.
he met the beast, and cut quite short its evil feast. And when the Udafreg did fall, the chieftain came and claimed his hall.
That is cool. Huh. How does it strike? Just like a Daedra heart. Bless you. Huh. I know that Hearthman has granted you blessing, for I could feel it in the air. The heart of the Udfordike has been placed on a pedestal for all to see. You, Jacared, are the new chieftain of Thirst. Ruling the mead hall is great work, and I understand you may have business elsewhere. I offer to serve as your advisor and second in command, and will oversee the mead hall's affairs in your absence. Now, do you have any mead hall business to discuss? Maybe you'd like to relax in your quarters? Your quarters are upstairs, Jacared. The chieftain's room is the one with the wolf skin rug in front of the door. There you can rest and have any privacy you need. Oh, and if you haven't seen already, I've left a gift by your bed. It is a true chieftain's weapon, one I hope will serve you well. Okay, let me see. Ah, okay, so I take it then this is my room then. Very dark. Interesting. Oh, the House of Troubles, yeah. And a bed with Clan Bringer. Cast and used. Rally humanoid on target, but then Sanctuary and Fortify personality on self. Interesting. Uh-huh. It's unique, at least. Hello. Hello, my lord. I have a gift for you. Just a little something. I've written a revised edition of my history of Thirst, and I'd like for you to have the first copy. It chronicles your valiant battle against the Utfordite, and adds you to the list of chieftains. May rule over Thirst for years to come. Well, given that I'm an elf, and can live for up to 1,000 years, yeah, it probably will be a while. Okay. Neat. Okie dokie. Well, actually, there is something unique that can be done.
All hail the chieftain of Thirsk, slayer of the Udafrect. May the mead flow forever.
Yeah. Mead hall business. Okay, as Chieftain of Thirst, there are certain things you may order the clan to do. As your second in command, I'll make sure your orders are carried out. So what is your command, my lord? Oh, send out hunters to kill snow bears and snow wolves and return with their pelts. Yes, my chieftain, I'll send out the hunters. They will kill as many snow bears and snow wolves as they are able and bring back their pelts. Brenjulfer, the smith, can use these pelts to craft some custom armor. These are exclusive creatures, however, and maybe sometime before the hunters return. Check back in a few days. Okay. Yeah. I can always make a stop by on my way around Solstheim, although honestly there's not much left to do on Solstheim. I got whatever the hell the Blood Moon Prophecy is, and not much else. The beast is down. I will make my way up here. Yeah, let's talk to, of course, Windeye, now that I'm cured of my werewolfism.
Hello again, friend. What may I do for you?
I know you've been infected by these werewolves. It's taking care of this problem. I no longer sense the infection in you. I'm happy for you and for this skull as well. You have proven to be a valuable member of this community. You have been true to our people, and the skull named you Blood Skull, a blood friend to our people. You will be given a home here, Rigmore Halfhand's former residence, in which you may rest. Also, it has been decided that you will take part in the Ristag, an important skull ceremony. Ristag, huh? A ceremony of blessing and cleansing that we skull perform only very rarely. These are frightening times, my friend. There have been ominous importance, and they concern me. Heartfang is still missing, and I fear that the Allmaker does not breathe freely on the skull this day. The ceremony must be completed, but first, I'll need you to retrieve the Totem of Claw and Fang. Okay? It is a powerful artifact, and very sacred to the Skull people. It is used to call us powerful beasts that are used in Ristag. It was stolen many years ago, and we of the Skull were foolish enough to believe it would not again be needed. I have learned that it may be found in the tombs of Scalara, to the east and a bit south of here. Please, return the totem. Okay, what about Blood Moon Prophecy? I have no desire to speak loudly of this ancient legend. Who knows what the ancestors learned about the coming of the Blood Moon. For now, let us watch and wait, and let the Allmaker protect us. Okay, so just a little way east and south, right? Okay. Let's... Really? I'm outside the village. God damn. Come on. Stop getting stuck on every single little goddamn piece of ice. Just do it! Stop bothering me! Stop backing up! Okay. Huh? What the heck? No, it's something else. Where the hell did you all come from? Why are you so goddamn many? Again! Leave me alone! Oh, I think this might be it. Yes, yes, the Tombs of Scalara. I want some ripened belladonna. Because why not? Okay, actually, it's been a hot minute since I saved. I haven't saved since I started. Almost an hour ago. Again. Nice, illusion up to 68. Oh, great. That does not have charge. Okay. How the hell did that one guy run away? What's that, medium armor? Light armor? Can't be heavy armor, that's max. Got rid of one. I guess the one I attacked came back. Okay, when I was a werewolf, why in the hell didn't I get a whole bunch of werewolf allies? I guess werewolves don't carry anything. I can't do anything about the damn storm. Okay. What at 50, huh? Not bad, I suppose. Actually, where's... Okay, yeah, Hearth Heal. That even took a bit of damage. Yeah, but seriously, when I was a werewolf, why in the hell didn't I get a whole bunch of allies to help? Because it really would have helped. Well, given how much loot I have, I'll probably want to return home anyway, and then re-enchant my, my dagger. Just die already. Oh, So, let's see. It should be... Wait, is there no chest in this? Ah, a barrel. Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, let me pick this open. Okay. There we go. Cool. Actually, you know what? Nah. I'll save. Okay. So I still have a bit of magic, but yeah, I was thinking, okay, I should save my my armor hammers. Just die ugly. Oh, Ring of Ice Bolts. Interesting. Okay, now this way. Let's see, is there... No, nothing under the ramp. There should be something... Aha. What at 60. Alright. Not really anything worth mentioning, but hell, I'll take the loot. More friggin' Stalrim. Wonderful. Okay, well, open this up and Totem of Claw and Fang. Oh, journal update. Oh, retrieve Totem of Claw and Fang. Yeah, I know. Anyway, yeah, I should actually recall out of here. Start sorting through some of the loot I've got. Okay, and of course, while traveling, second phase of construction should be complete all the way over at Raven Rock. Excellent. Which also means that the bar is up. Cool. Alright. So, Falca, how'd you get here on assignment? Yes, I have a matter that needs urgent attention. Something has gone horribly wrong with Cellar Favellum, and I need you to tend to him immediately. I don't know what's gotten into him. Word is that he's been trying to fight anyone who walks into the bar. This just isn't like him at all. Find out what's going on and see if you can settle him down, alright, Jakir? He's probably still in there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll definitely take care of him. Hello. Are you going in there? You are, aren't you? What have I told you to do? Please don't hurt my husband. I just don't know what's gotten into him. He's been sick lately, and I think he's tired. Tired of being old, tired of feeling useless. But I just don't know why he'd do this. Please make sure he's safe, Jakir. I don't know what I'd do without him. Don't hurt him, whatever you do. If he tries to fight you, just don't fight back. He can't keep it up for long. And that is true.
Die, Fetcher.
That's how I sent you to deal with me, haven't they? Well then, let's get this over with. You're not some kind of coward, are you? Come and fight me. If I'm going to die, then I'm going out with a bang. Yeah, my shield's already banged up enough earlier, somehow. Yeah, I'm not sure how the hell my armor went up by 1 point at least. How long do you keep this up, dude? Can't keep singing, too tired. Just fight me, okay? Come on, Billy. I'm too tired. I just can't fight anymore. Kill me, won't you? Just tell him you had no choice, that you had to defend yourself. I just don't want to live like this anymore. Why would you want to die? Why? Look at me! I'm an old man. My health is failing. I'm of no use in the mines, and I'm a burden to my family. I don't want to waste away in bed. Don't you see? That's no way for a man to die. What about your wife? My wife will be better off without me, whether she knows it or not. What, you think you know better? This isn't your only option. I suppose you're going to try and tell me that my family is more important, right? Look, I don't want things to end like this, but I don't want dear Laura to have to see me wasting away in front of her. I don't want her to have to take care of me because I can't do it myself. Just kill me, won't you? Put an end to this. No, I won't. You're right. You're right. I know you're right. I'm sorry, I'll stop, and I'll try to look on the bright side from now on. You do that. In the meantime, since this is the canon side of things...
Go ahead.
Yes. Well, hello there, Jacaid. You look like one of the natives, and I don't recall seeing you on the last ship from Vardenfell. Perhaps you're a mercenary? I'm here to do some research myself. Please, join me for a drink. Oh, so look around, Randy? Really? Yes, research on the Falmer. Some call them snow elves, though I find that designation a gross oversimplification. You see, according to Nord legend, the Falmer are an elusive race of elves who dwell in cold, remote regions. They're usually blamed for any number of disasters. Blizzards, missing children, you name it. The locals think those vile wriggling ice creatures here are the Falmer of legend, an insulting and absurd notion if ever there was one. Here, please, have another drink. Okay. The Ricklings, the snow elves of legend, preposterous. You see, I believe the Falmer really existed centuries ago. They were elves, just like the Altmer, Dunmer, or Bosmer. Then they just faded away. They bred with the other elven races and ceased to exist as an identifiable culture. It's very likely that the Falmer are an important part of elven ancestry, Jacaid. Your glass is almost empty. He's a little drunk. I have long believed that I, Attila, have the blood of Falmer flowing through my veins. I'm on a journey of self-discovery, Jacaid. I wish to know who I am and where I came from. I'm hoping that if I find some evidence of the Falmer's existence, I'll better understand myself and my past. But alas, I'm a noble, not an adventurer. That's why I've come to this establishment. I'm hoping to hire an explorer to do some of the more physical work. Another drink? Okay. Listen, Jacaid, you seem an able sort, and you did listen politely to my ramblings. Would you be interested in helping me with my research? I need someone to do a bit of exploring and investigating. I'll pay you, of course, with some gold up front. Are you interested? Huh. Sounds intriguing, Othello. What would you have me do? I need you to investigate Solstheim's ancient sites. Burial barrels, standing stones, that sort of things. Who knows what information they hold? Here's 200 gold for your traveling expenses, equipment, whatever else you may need. Find any sole evidence of the Falmer's existence, bring it back to me here. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll take care of that eventually. Not sure if it'll be here or the next video, I don't know, depends on how long things here in Raven Rock take. Yeah, so, alright, yeah, this dude. Thank you, Jacaid. It would have been easy to kill him, and would have been in your right to do so. So you've shown great compassion, and I wish to reward that. Okay, thank you. Okay, another assignment, perhaps. Something has happened in the mine. The men have unearthed a burial cavern, but it's unlike any we've seen before. There's some sort of ice in there that they can't break through. I want you to find out what it is. There's some Nords that live just south of where Harstead and Ilcid rivers meet. Talk to the one named Groring and see if he can tell you anything. Okay.
If it's not one thing, it's another.
Yay. Alright, and, where the hell? Levitate. Yeah. It'll be so much easier to get there just by levitating. So much. Oh boy. Since the Falca has absolutely no idea what the Stalrun is, whereas Tinius, well, apparently he was here just for it. Hopefully we don't have to kill the person who would, take the Stalrun to make the items. Huh? The hell?
That's me.
Journal updated. Okay. I found Grung and his companions under attack, but the assailant has been defeated. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you guys really want to die, don't you? Oh, jeez. Okay. So, Caventia Calatia. Silver Viper Blade, huh? You. I'm supposed to talk to you. You're not here to hurt us? Then perhaps you're different from the rest. You seek knowledge of the Stalrim, yes? You are not the first to seek it. Outsiders like this one have been here before, always demanding, always offering payment that is useless to us. But they get nothing. The skull give them nothing because they call it secret. We give them nothing because we know they would misuse it, okay? We learned that Stalrim can be forged much like iron or steel. We were made outcasts for it. The skull are too narrow-minded to understand its practical value. Some, like this woman, heard of it and come seeking it, but will not get it from us. You, however, have earned my respect. We will now see if you can truly be trusted. Take this pickaxe and use it to chip off a piece of Stalrim. Bring that piece to me. Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna take a minute.
What is it, friend?
Nothing. I just need a... It's so much easier to teleport away than use the boat.
All I ask for is a pair of boots. How hard could it be?
Well, might be harder than you might think. Anyway, then make my way. Let's talk to Falco first. The assignment. So, you have to know some of that sound here. Here's to see what they can do with it. Okay. Okay, wow. But, kinda... I know that here. I'm heading to the absolute deepest part of the mine. Alright, right here. Oh, where is it? Okay, here we go. Anything? Oh, no, not just this one tiny little piece. Rust Stalrim. Let's see. Resist frost damage, paralyze, and restore health. Wow. Okay, so general upgrade. You should take it to growing. Yep, I shall do that.
You seem like...
Yeah, whatever, dude. Alright, where's... Okay. Back up. All the way up there. This definitely takes a little while. Okay. Well, at least taking things are uneventful. Thankfully. Okay. Oh, Grary. What is it, friend? I do have some... Stalrim. Here it is. You have some of it? I shall not take it from you. That you are willing to bring it is proof enough. Now that I know you can be... you can be trusted, you may come to us at any time, and we will construct for you armor and weapons. Seek to Einar and Hida. They will do these things for you with my blessing. Ah, okay.
Have you come for Stalrim armor, friend?
Ah, Stalrim armor.
Have you come for Stalrim weapons, friend?
Stalrim weapons. I can get a war axe, a dagger, a longsword, or a mace. I can forge certain weapons for you, but you have to provide the Stalrim. Would you like me to create for you? How about a Stalrim longsword? I can start on a longsword for you. Come back in 2 days, and it'll be ready. Huh. Well, I guess they would both take about the same amount of time. At least that it gets. Oh, right. Okay, let me divine away there. Actually, while I'm here...
Pleasure is all mine.
Yeah, I'm sure. Anyway. Back to Falco and tell him about the Stalrim and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, I'd like to travel to Ravenrock now. Thank you. Okay. So, Falco. The assignment. You forged an important bond here, Jakard. It's clear to see why Carnius was so interested in this. Do what they've asked. Take them any more Stalrim you can find. Better that we get control of it before Carnius does. Agreed. Okay, next assignment. I have an urgent job for you, Jakard. I hope you don't have anything else going on, because this needs to be taken care of immediately. This report needs to be in Carnius' hands in 5 hours' time. You're going to deliver it to him. Okay. I don't have time to think. Just take it and get going. Head straight for his office at the fort. Don't waste time doing anything else. Now go. Okay. Poof, I am here.
The pleasure is all
Alright,
mine.
yeah. Whatever.
What say you?
Move. Okay. I hear to see Curious. I'm afraid he's not in right now. Oh, he'll be so disappointed that you were unable to deliver that report on time. Let's see, quite a busy schedule for today. I believe he's out at Deer Grove, looking at potential sites for expanding Ravenrod. Perhaps you can catch him there? You set off a trap? What? 120 points of burden. That didn't.
What say you?
I think I might have absorbed some of it. Although, who knows, maybe it all hit me. I don't know, but anyway. So, Deer Grove? Ah, it's actually not that far away. Hold on. My guess is that Carney's left on purpose. Okay, so let me get up of the tree line real quick. And then Deer Grove is right over here. Okay, where are you, Carnius? Was that him? Hi, Carnius. What is it, deputy? Let's see. A report. Well, I must say, I'm surprised. I didn't expect to see this report on time. Very well, deputy. Let Falcon know I've received it. Yeah, gee, I wonder why you expected not to see it on time. Jackass. Yeah, he's just, I didn't expect this. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. Okay. Well then. Down we go again. Hello, Falco. Okay, so, yeah, the report. I got it to him. You got it to him on time? Excellent. I was sure you created that deadline out of spite, never intending my report to get to him before it expired. You've done good work, kid. You've bought us some more time. Cool. What about more time? Now that the report is taken care of, we can move on to other things. Perhaps you noticed the increase in spriggans around here lately. I'm not sure what's going on, but they seem to be gravitating towards that cluster of trees at the east end of the colony. Unfortunately, future plans for expansion demand that we remove those trees.
No rest for the weak.
Yeah, no kidding. So it's to the east. Hello? Yes, I want you. Okay. Oh, damn it. Okay. So, try to check this one. Nothing? Ah, dang. Okay, I'm guessing that wasn't one of the ones. I'm going to the bar. Come back out. No? Oh, it's the first headway out there. Okay. Okay, come on. Die already. Come on. No journal for that. Son of a bitch, really? Because, damn it. There was no journal update to start killing Spriggans. Yeah, the assignment, the Spriggans. Okay, there we go. They seem to come in waves. I think there's at least one of them out there now. There'll probably be more soon. Well, it looks like you've beaten them all back. Find Oons and Lauren. Odds are he's in the bar. Okay. I need the actual journal update for the right Spriggans to spawn in. Okay. We need to do it over here, yeah. So, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not as long as those Spriggans are out there. Coward. Okay. Where the hell are the rest? Because they came from, like, down here and over here? Look like there. Oh, more of the bell bunkers. Thank you. Where the hell are the rest? Okay, yeah, I'm looking it up. I've killed so many damn Spriggans that honestly, it's just, yeah, let's see, CO underscore 1023. Yeah. Spriggans have been killed off for now, right? Because there's none anywhere around here. Yes. Even though the Spriggans are gone, we still can't cut down this grove of trees. Some sort of magical heebie-jeebie, that'd be my guess. Either way, we can't start on the building orders until those trees are gone. We could get at the roots or something, but we'd have to do that from underground roots. They've got it way underground, too far down for us to dig to. They're probably as tough as the trees themselves, so anyone that ran into them would know it. I asked the workers in the mine about it, but, well, you know, it's dark down there.
I'm listening.
Coward. I wonder. No extra Spriggans popping up or anything. Whatever. So. And yeah. You'll be able to see. It is fairly dark, but at least I'm not scared. I'm not scared of Spriggans, I'm not scared of the dark. Excuse me, you. Know anything about roots? Roots? We got a real problem with those. The whole passage in the mine blocked off by them, and we just couldn't seem to hack through all of them. So it wasn't worth the effort, so we gave up on it. You can see it for yourself. They're down at the bottom off of that northern passage. Okay. So let me go and check that, man. So down at the bottom off of the northern passage. Wait for a mini-map telling me which way is north. Okay, right. The abandoned mine shaft. And journal update. Because, yeah. Let's see. Found the roots. Wonderful. Now I gotta go let Dipwad know about them. And bring his sorry ass all the way down here. Come on, let's get going. Okay. Right. Because, of course, he's inside the bar. Yes, the roots. Really? Sounds like what I'm looking for. Can you take me to see them? Yeah, let's go. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Lead on, Jacariad. Oh, okay. Now. God damn, you're slow. Okay, for a moment I almost thought the game was crashing. In fact, you know what? It has been so damn long since I saved. I should save anyway. Wow, I've gotten quite a bit done. Oh. I shouldn't be running. Yeah, as I was saying, I've gotten quite a bit done since the last time I saved. So yeah, definitely should be saving. Well, should be saving a lot more often. Yeah, come on. Let's just get going. Come on, dude. Okay. Now. Oh, here's the abandoned mine shaft, and where the hell are you? Oh, there you are. Okay. Now, here are the roots. This sure looks like the place. These roots probably extend all the way up to those trees at the surface. Well, if this is the right place, maybe there's something I can do about it. These roots are drinking from this pool of water. We can try poisoning the water to weaken them. If they're weakened, the trees might fall, but I'd need some bittergreen petals. Can you get some for me? I'll need at least 5 of them. I doubt you'll find any on Solstheim, but you can probably dredge them up someplace more civilized. Yeah. And actually, I don't need to like recall all the way back to Lormarin. Should be able to find some somewhere around here. Well, maybe not in town, but just outside of town, maybe. So no, it's root brush. Oh, chokeweed. Yeah. Oh, really? Whatever. Where's some bitter green? The hell? Oh. Just a while. Oh, okay, so I ended up back in town. Damn it! Come on! This is annoying. What the hell? Oh yeah, that's chokeweed. I'm looking for like, some kind of vine type thing. Let's crush weed and chokeweed. Okay, yeah. I don't know, I'll just eventually find some. Yeah. What is that? That's root brush. Damn it. I should have just shot all the room. By substar himself running all the way there, anyway. Yeah, because this is the West Gas region. It's supposed to grow pretty permanently around here. Oh, okay. Where? I don't see any damn bitter green. All I see is this damn, what? Chokeweed. Okay, finally. Jeez. Okay, that's 1, and 2, and 4. What about you? That's 6. Whatever. I don't care. I don't see that. Jeez, that took way too damn long. Okay, summon all the room. I'm trying to make my way up the Silk Strider platform. But, damn. Okay, let's travel to cool.
Why won't?
I don't know, you shut up. That took a lot longer. Yeah, blah blah blah. Travel to Ravenrock, please.
May I help you?
No, shut up. Damn. Every single time I stand next to you. May I help you? May I help you? May I help you? Hey, help me by shutting the hell up already. Damn. Anyway, down, and down we go. Okay, so over here. You. The roots. You have the bittergreen petals. Here you are. Great, I'll take these and see what I can do. Nothing more that you can do right now. Why don't you let the boss know things are taken care of? Yeah, sure thing. Took way too long to find them, but whatever. Okay. God damn it! Move! Stop getting caught on every single part, you idiot! Damn, I have to run to get caught on every single little tiny torch, little tiny rock, little tiny piece of ice. Falco. Yes, the assignment. The Grove of Trees, yeah. Yeah, Una has dealt with it. That's good to hear. Perhaps since those trees are gone, the Spriggans won't be so adamant about showing up. Good work, Jacket. Make a point to keep an eye out for them in the future. Okay, Simon. Clearly, you must do something to better protect the colony. As much as I would like to, I cannot rely solely on you to protect the site, so we'll need to hire guards. Okay? I think it's only fair that others take other responsibility. It's not something I'd be willing to order any of them to do. I'd like to see if there are any volunteers first. Ask around, see if any of the colonists would be interested. Let me know if you find any. Yeah, actually, since I'm right here with the mine, I'll just take care of this one guy first, because And he's way the hell down here. Because I remember there are only 3 that'll volunteer. Let's start with this one. Hey you. Hire guards. This is interesting news. I was just telling someone the other day that someone needs to make sure his place is safe. Looks like I'll get a chance to put my money where my mouth is, eh? I'll do it.
Well met.
Oh, well met to you. Okay. And then I think after hiring the guards, that's kind of a pausing point, so to speak. At least in terms of, like, waiting for the next quest. Okay, now... There's just some dude way the hell out here. Just I think... Ah, there he is. You're pretty well hidden over here. Hired guards. So you're looking for volunteers? I've never been one to turn down an offer. It's gotten me this far. Maybe now I can go even farther. Sure, I'll accept. Alright. And, let's see. Who's the third dude? Wasn't he over here? You? Yes, hired guards. Haha, no. Okay. You hire guards. Guard this place? No, I don't think so. What the hell? Yeah. God damn it. Hire guards. Oh, you're silly. Hey, why would I do something like that with all these bigs thrown in here? I'm sure they can take care of it. Okay, what about you? Hire guards. Good luck with that. I think you don't see me volunteering. I have enough to do. Thank you very much. Okay. It's so weird. Huh? No? Or is he in the... Oh, right, duh. He's in the bar. It's this dude. You. I totally forgot about that. Hey, guys. Really? I've got to admit, this mining stuff isn't really for me. It's not that I mind hard work, but I'm just not enjoying it. There's nothing to lose, right? Sure, I'll give it a try. Yeah. Shut up. Let's get going. Okay, so then. Where's the hire guards? Have you finished, or are you going to keep looking for colonists willing to act as guards? I finished. Good, who do we have? Well, we have Afer Philakis, Gratain Sir Elias, and Garnus Uvalan. 3 of them volunteered. Excellent! I'll see to it that they're outfitted with the appropriate equipment. Thank you for doing this, Jakerd. Yeah. It'll take a few days to get the guards trained and up to speed. Come back and see me then. Sure. Okay, well, no. I mean, I do have a little bit of stuff, but... Yeah, I might as well just... well, recall home and take care of this little bit of stuff real quick. Okay, well, I'm just a few minutes away from 2 hours, so might as well save here. Yeah, and then I am done. Whew, boy. Okay, yeah, well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I mean, hell, there's, well, I did get quite a bit done, but then again, not much. I mean, a lot of time was spent traveling and finding things and whatnot. Yeah, next time, well, since it's only 1 piece of Solstheim per item, so there's, I've already commissioned a longsword. There's what, a dagger, an axe, a mace, and then all the different pieces of armor, which would be what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8 pieces of Solstheim armor. I'll be taking care of that off camera. Yeah, and I really hope Morrowind, or not Morrowind, I really hope OBS is still recording, because, well, Morrowind's refusing to close out. Son of a bitch. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard to load back and redo all this. I just really hope I don't have to. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. Hopefully this will work, and hopefully I can still, well, yeah, hopefully things will still work, whatever. Yeah, I'll see to that, and yeah, I'll see you next time. So, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, hit that bell so you can be notified whenever I upload another video. And as always, have fun.